How come it's not working so well? It looks so blue. 2,150 lumen. Incandescent bulb versus LED bulb. Medium, high. This is not reality. This is like reality. Hello from cheapo.com. This is Mark Josie. Today I'll be doing a fun video on the powerful UV light, the Nitecore Cu6, showing you how powerful and how useful it is to have a proper UV light in your everyday life situation. Everyone knows UV is very important for a lot of things, such as cleaning, checking IDs and stuff, but not everyone knows how useful it is to have a legit UV light instead of a cheapo UV light you can find online for a few bucks each. So that's a huge difference, okay? So let's take a look right here. This stage, we will be showing you the Nitecore Cu6. Just a brief rundown. We have all the modes, okay? The UV, red, green, blue, UV, okay? Now this is the white LED. The maximum is 440 lumens. Doesn't seem a lot, but take a look. Wow. Okay, that's very bright. There's a lot of things you cannot see clearly with the right LED. For example, in the dark, a bright background with the dollar bill here is kind of hard to see. Of course, these, you can see it because it's dark on bright background. Right here, I got a secret message written there. You cannot really see it, right? So, it's pretty cool. Now, with one mode up, you can really see everything is kind of burned out already. So, if you're in a very dark room, dark place with a white LED, and trying to spot something, it's kind of hard because the light is so bright, it burns out every details, and yeah, it's hard to see things, okay? Okay, now let's show you some cool UV light feature. Look at that ring, the target. Wow, okay? Then move down, the bill, my secret message. Okay, that's pretty cool, right? Now let's zoom in a bit and we'll talk about the importance of a real or very nicely designed or tuned UV bulb right here with this money, Canadian dollar, 20 bucks right here. Okay, so this is our money that we're going to test today. Take a look. If you take a look at this, can you see the 20 in the Bank of Canada right here? This shows that the money is legit, and also those little dots and lines right there that shines. Let's compare this with a white LED and see what happened. White LED cannot see anything. Okay, what about the other modes? Red, green, blue. You can't see shit. Okay, there we go. UV light. Now, as you can see, the UV light shows the 20 and the Bank of Canada very, very clearly and vivid without giving you a lot of unwanted light on the money or on the bill itself, right? It doesn't really burn out the color on the green bill. Now we have a very cheap UV light here in comparison. This one, whoa, right here is an ultra there you go, ultra fire cheapo 3-volt LED. Sorry, it's UV, not LED, UV. Okay, it looks very bluish, and don't forget that the contact of this thing really screwed up after a month of use. But anyway, the point is that these cheapos UV light, they do not do the job properly. Not only that the contact is very bad right now, but yeah, let me just try to show you this on the camera. I really hate this light. Anyway, you can see that it burns out a lot of the details on the bill by giving it a very bright blue look. So a lot of people will think that this is a very powerful UV light because it looks so bluish. But in reality, when you take a look at the UV details, they sort of not show up. And right here, you cannot even see 20 in the Bank of Canada. That is bad, right? You cannot see it. So you're missing details out of the bill. That's not good. So in reality, you will always want a true or properly tuned LED light such as the Nitecore Cu6. Now, another fun use of this is hidden message such as this right here. I put a little message on my black sticker. Can you see that? Now let's try to shine the black sticker with a white LED and other colors LED. This is my white LED. You cannot see my message. Okay. Back to the UV. White. See? No matter how bright you go, you cannot see the message. That's pretty cool. Okay. You cannot see it on the red, the green, the blue, but only the UV. Pretty cool, eh? Now with this little feature, you can use the UV light as a gun sight light if your sight have some glow in the dark kind of dot, or for most people who are actually going to school or to work and you are kind of afraid of people stealing your bag, your backpack, your belongings and stuff, well, or even your clothing or the jacket, you know, there's a little trick you can do right here that I'm going to show you today. First of all, you need one of these highlighter. Highlighters are fluorescent, whatever inside. It's very glow in the dark, as you can see. Wow. Okay. So they're very reacting to the UV thing, and it glows very nicely. Neon green. Everyone knows that. Okay. So what we want to do is, for example, you have a bag like this. Okay. This is a gun bag or a pouch. Okay, I open it up. There's a gun inside. Just to show you. Whoa. Okay, there's a gun inside. Whoa! Don't close up. Okay, there's an air gun inside. Okay. So if you bring this thing to a party or whatever, and some other people also have a bag like that, and they mix it up with yours, or someone just got greedy and want to say, hey, that is mine, my bag, and then they, you know, go like that, and you're just kicking yourself because you forgot to put a name on it, whatever. Okay, take your highlighter, and on the back of it, write your name. So I wrote Mac right here, okay? So let's see. So you take your bag, and there goes the Mac. Okay? You see that? So there's no way you can say this is mine right now. Now with white LED or under normal lighting, you cannot see anything. That's the fun part. You cannot even see a trace of that thing because it's black. Imagine you do that to your jacket, your clothing, whatever. Okay, it's not going to show up with white LED. So if they come with a normal flashlight, a red light, a green light, a blue light, it will not show up except for a UV light. Now this kind of trick is especially useful for kids in school. If you have kids and they go to school and everybody have the similar kind of school bags and stuff, well, it's a good idea to have this kind of marker around. So you can write this on somewhere very obvious, and then so when people mix up their bags and stuff, all you need to do is have a Cu6 handy, and there it goes. Shine on like 10 different bags that looks the same, but only one will have your kid's name on it, which is very cool, right? So besides checking IDs and stuff, there goes a little fun use of the thing, which is very important. And also, there are always things like cameras, like very expensive stuff, you know, cameras, phones and stuff. Sometimes you can also do this kind of trick to them and put your name or whatever on it, and then you can really easily identify it without people actually knowing that there's such a name on it. And then so when, you know, people steal your stuff and they try to claim it's theirs, you have your proof. Okay, so besides that, the CU6, the Nitecore Cu6 is also a super useful light for cleaning. Now, on the background right here, I want to show you. Let me put on my UV. Okay. Let's zoom in and take a look at the fabric. I know it's kind of nasty, but okay. Take a look at my message. Now let's zoom to the fabric side. Can you see a little bit of the... Okay, I'm not showing you more, but sometimes, you know, these are like the oil when like doing gun maintenance and stuff, and they spray on there. That kind of stuff will show up, okay? So if you go to a hotel and you are kind of not so sure what the other person did on the bed or whatever, you know, take a UV light that and everything shows up very clearly. So it's a very great light for checking those stuff, just in case there's like bed bugs or any nastiness, then you're safe. Wow, let's zoom back right here. More healthy looking. Okay, so there you go. This is the Nitecore Cu6. Hope you like it. And it's one of the best and most powerful UV light out there. Even there are other models from Nitecore, such as the Nitecore P20 UV and such. None of them have the same kind of UV power as this one. This one is a great, great, powerful UV light. Okay, thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe and like. Bye-bye.